Welcome to Elevate. I'm Dustin Shriven. I do have a chain back today for the fans, not rolling that no chains look. We don't want that. But I do have a problem up here in the head. Oh, that sounds kind of wrong. I meant the hair though, of course. I'm gonna be looking like Shaggy out here in a few months. It's gonna look really unprofessional. It's really long. Guys, I need some help out here in LA. If you have a place or a barbershop, anything I can go to get a nice haircut, I really need it, so that would be appreciated. Hit me up. Now, we are going to have tips and challenges as always on the bottom of your screen, so make sure you pay attention to those. Make sure you subscribe down below as well. We're trying to build this channel up. Without further ado, let's elevate. I really wanted to find a way to incorporate Old Town Road today. Just don't have any horses in the back. Get it? Get it? Like no production team in the back, Just me in this apartment. Anyway, I will take that Maserati though. Any Maseratis? Anybody? Anybody watching? No? It's so rude. Like, come on, people. There's plenty of billionaires in this world that can, lend out a Maserati for me, but whatever, I'm not mad. Well, kind of. Let's get into some inspiration. It's time to face the music. Our Face the Music song today is really a life anthem for me. It is Heavy by Linkin Park featuring Kiiara. First and most importantly, and I can't stress most importantly enough, R.I.P. Chester Bennington. We all miss you so much, and you were taken from us way too soon. I wish we had some more time with you on this earth. Not only was Chester, inspirational in his music and his lyrics, he was relatable from a mental health standpoint, which honestly is what this show is about. It highlights mental health through music and pop culture. Guys, that's what I want to do, bring the spotlight to mental health, which is something we should be talking about every single day. Also, I've said on the show, celebrities are normal people. They might have all the access in the world, but they can deal with the same things that we do. And they can have the same struggles that we do, so just keep that in mind. Now, Chester has some of the same struggles as me when it comes to mental health. I'm not going to compare anyone's mental health situation. I don't think that's right, because I think we all go through different things. But we can all relate to it. Everyone has a different story with their mental health struggles, but we can all still help each other out. Now to the song meaning and the inspiration behind the song. People need to realize a great deal of their emotional stress is self-imposed, or it's something we can't even control. One advice: free it. Don't worry about it. Now, there are so many amazing lines in this song. Let's take a look at some of my favorites. First up, what a way to start the song. Honestly, preach, Chester. June has been a struggle for me here in LA. Everything's been running through my mind. I really don't like my mind either right now. The fear of leaving soon if that has to happen. The worry, where my career will land in the future. The thoughts about failure if I leave and have to go back home and face everybody. It has been the toughest month for me so far. As I discussed last week, dealing with depression, dealing with addiction, dealing with anxiety, it sucks. Newsflash, mental health is real. Better at focusing on the positive and the opportunity out here in Los Angeles, but instead I just keep stacking problems that will not help me succeed, which we'll talk about in a little bit. I've really started focusing in a negative light, which is not good for the mind. I really need to start focusing in a positive light, and it'll help you succeed out here in Los Angeles. Ask anyone I know, I could be the most paranoid person to ever live, like people's mindset watching right now. Yeah, I agree with him, totally shaking my head. He worries about everything constantly. Put him on a lie test. He is telling the truth, I promise you that. Anyway, pro tip, and I don't mean this in a selfish way, everyone is not talking about you, I promise you that. Now, I have grown in that phase a tad bit, but still struggle with people's perceptions and people's impressions about me. Guys, people make a first impression in less than a second. That's a lot to handle. That's scary to think about. Always question, what do people think about me? What is someone saying about me when I'm not there? Do people slander or people defend my name when I am not present? The true definition of a friend, because they'll defend your name when you're not present. Who will free their time for me and not, just talk to me in their free time? Know the difference. It'll get you really far away in life. Now, here's a tweet from Jeannie Mai telling you the biz. The 411. I really don't know. How do people say that? Is there a cool way to say that nowadays? Anyway, let's take a look at Jeannie's tweet. This line is life, or honestly just a lesson for me. I drag so much dead weight around. As I mentioned earlier in LV, many people focus on the self-imposed mental strain, or just stuff they can't control. If we just let all that baggage go, life would be so much freer. I sound like a hippie right now. That's just ew. Why would I do that? No offense to any of the hippies out there. Now, I worry about other people's perception of me, which obviously I can't control, or I just try to control my future, my career, and my lifestyle. But it's like stuff you can't control, like who will hire me, what direction my life will go, and where I will be in 2 weeks. You know, you can have partial control of those, but there are outside variables that you'll never have control of in those situations. I could just imagine, you know, just not worrying about anything and the stress it would relieve. Ooh, nice tab, bro. Let's move on to something interesting. But before we get into our second segment, I do want to tell you where I want to go with this show in the future. I eventually want to interview artists on mental health and give them an open environment to feel safe and let the fans know the truth. You know, most of the time when an artist gets interviewed, it's about what they have done, sales, records, etc., or what is coming up, you know, an upcoming album, an upcoming single, an upcoming tour. But no one has ever sat down and talked about real issues with an artist. That's the main point of the show. That will be me. Hopefully in the future I could interview, you know, all the big artists, Khalid, Justin Bieber, I have to include Drake, he's my favorite, Camila. I would love to just sit down, especially like someone like BB Rexa who came out with a mental health story, and just give them a platform to speak. Now, I want to do something different and more valuable than other interviews. With that said, let's get into our second segment. It will be real personal and I will be making fun of myself. I mean, there is a lot to make fun of if you look at me. It's time for Don't Tweet, Just See. Welcome to Don't Tweet, Just See, where you don't need to tweet back, just see what people said. It sounds like one of those like 90s game shows with like those big microphones when the host would be like, oh, don't tweet, just see, like with that music in the background. Sorry, that's just what I'm thinking about. Anyway, too many people have those Twitter fingers out there. Sometimes don't tweet, just see what people have to say. Now, in the future, I might pull some dope tweets. People still say that. I like the word dope. Anyway, I might pull some dope tweets. Not the tweets I want to make fun of, because we don't need more hostility in America, but tweets I really appreciate. Today, I'm going to do something a little different, though. I'm going to pull out some embarrassing and funny tweets from me personally. Like, whose idea was this? Like, who produces this show? This is ridiculous. I should not be. Oh, sorry. It was my idea. You know, live by the title. First up, my first tweet ever. I mean, what a strong start. This is a legendary tweet right off the rip. And honestly, guys, it's still true, sadly. She's still trying to figure it out. I mean, sorry, Mom. I still love you, but we all know technology is not my mother's thing. It's okay, though. Next up, I mean, how come this didn't go viral? Like, I was robbed. Like, I'm almost breaking down here. This is really emotional. This is funny. Just think about it logically, though. Did he just make a song or, you know, take action, you know? You know when people say, oh, like, don't tell me, show me? Like, I want to see it. Like, honestly, too, I want to know. Like, did it actually happen? Can someone find out for me? If you do know, definitely hit me up. I do have some weird thoughts, guys. I'm sorry. I just thought about it. But, you know, BB asked a question. It's not my fault. Robbed again. I mean, like, come on. Is Mike Trout playing center field out there? This is ridiculous. Anyway, this should have been viral. Like, this is funny material. It was perfect. I mean, he is Mr. Steal Your Girl, and he's been warning us that for years. And he's out here stealing your ladies. He says it in his tweet. I mean, she is his favorite, even though she's with you. Next tweet, whatever. Do we have to do this? Whose idea was this? Oh, man. This is worse than I thought. Anyway, I did say embarrassing in the intro, so we're going to go for it. And I hope you give me a fair chance, you know. Probably going to dig myself a deeper hole, but we're going to try. Here we go. A little background. I was trying to be my favorite band at the time, Fifth Harmony, and I thought, most likely wrong, but I thought it would have been a great idea to reenact a Reflection cover from Fifth Harmony. You know what it actually looks like? It looks like a before and after picture, and sorry friends, but we would be the before. Like, you see right there? Like, it's like one of those like moisturizer on commercial, like the before and after pictures. That's what it looks like. Anyway, I hope you respect it. You know, we all make bad decisions in college that we regret, okay? We've all been there. Be understanding. It's like when you think something is hot, like here are some examples. Like when Nick Cannon thought that Jaguar hairstyle was hot. When, you know, MC Hammer pants came out in the 80s, like they were terrible. Come on. Also those baggy jeans in the 2000s, like rappers would wear, or like the girls would wear like the low-cut ones, like they were terrible. It happens, okay? Bad ideas happen. You just gotta, you know, move on and hopefully never see it again. Yeah, what a nightlife. Like, I was in college at the time, you know, like tweeting. Well, I was on winter break, so like most people would be like, yeah, partying with friends that haven't in a while. Not this guy. Sorry. Go for Harmony. I mean, your boy's right here, still waiting to be a part of the show. Like, have we started? Like, let me know. And honestly, could go somewhere. Like, this was a legendary idea, and your boy wants in. Come on. I used the wrong emoji, to be honest. Like, Damn, like you got no emoji game, bro. Like, no wonder I'm still single out here now. Like, find out. I don't know. Are emojis important nowadays? I don't know. Let me know. Anyway, I wasn't like laughing hysterically. I was like, you know, a little upset later right now. I was crying, you know. They both opened it and like they didn't even answer me, like rude, like what's that thing, like banquet when she's like rude, like a king burger. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Like I'm worked up. Like 2 minutes apart, guys. As Drake would say, I'm upset. Okay, I can't sing with Drake, I'm sorry. But anyway, whatever. I'm over it. Don't want to talk about it anymore, you know. Don't have any feelings on this or anything. Just gonna move on to the next tweet or whatever, you know. Welcome to my TED Talk. Like, damn. I must have been real emotional back then with these back-to-back tweets. I mean, I still am, to be honest. That's okay. That's an inspirational tweet right there. That's some good shit. I mean, that's why I write. To explain my pain. Ooh, I should coin that. That's good. To explain my pain. That's the name of my first tour. Did they ever have this convo, like out of curiosity? Like I wasn't informed like I was supposed to be? Like whatever. Like, no worries, ladies. Don't worry about it. I just want to be a part, you know. Feel included in something. Hi, Ariana. Hi, Camila. Hope you're watching. Not upset or anything. Anyway, that does conclude our segment for today. I hope you enjoy it. We'll definitely bring this one back. But like I said, we're going to look at other people's tweets, but good inspirational tweets and funny tweets. As always, I want to thank you for watching Elevate every Tuesday with me. Make sure you subscribe down below so you can see when my videos come out. Now, I'm going to ask him from the show. Hey, I'm the producer. Can't do anything about it. Kids still throw tantrums like that. I don't know. I'm not really good at that. Anyway, I'm going to add an inspirational quote or an inspirational tweet to every, closing time weekly, just to, end the show off on a good note, give you some more inspiration. Now, today's tweet is from Jeannie Mai. Now, Jeannie's not too active on Twitter anymore. She's more active on Instagram, but she does post weekly about her YouTube show, Hello Honey with Jeannie Mai. Great show. If you haven't seen it, I watch it every week. It's amazing. Now, Jeannie's tweet says, the bounce back is always stronger than the setback. Remember that. And I pulled this tweet out, even though it's from 2017, as you can see, because it's so relatable to me in this current moment. My setback would be if I had to leave Los Angeles, as I mentioned on the show. Unfortunately, obviously I don't want to, but if I had to. But wherever I'm going next, after I go home and go to another location, is the bounce back. And that bounce back is always going to be stronger than the setback of leaving Los Angeles. So remember that. Now, next week, it's going to be amazing. I honestly can't wait for it. Next week, I'm going to test my basic white girlness. Is that how to say it? Whatever. I'm going to see if I'm a basic white girl. It's going to be an amazing test. You don't want to miss that. We'll see you next Tuesday. Thank you guys very much for watching.
I'm weightless in this place.